Well, this is Andy Kitson, and we're in his painting studio in deepest Norfolk. And as you can see behind, if we step just to the side here, Andy, this is the original 30 by 20 acrylic painting of Scarecrow in all its panoramic splendour. And as you can see, it sort of tells a bit of a story. There's a lot going on here, and Andy is going to tell you a little bit about how we came up with this and what it all means and what it does and how marvellous he is, basically. Andy.
Hello, Greg.
Hello,
Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I've known Greg a long time. He's an artist as well. Lots of you probably know.
Not as good as you, though.
Oh,
Come on.
Thank you. And so we came up with the idea of me doing the cover painting for Scarecrow that you can see here. And so in a phone conversation, Greg gave me the rough idea. He was very adamant he wanted a golden sunset behind it, a bit like Bartley James Harvest and Time on a Ghost album, and lots of those fantastic 70s album covers. And so I noted down what he wanted in the picture. Obviously a scarecrow was going to be the main feature, and the scarecrow had to be a sort of like a crooked, bent politician.
Yeah, very nasty person.
Nasty person. The cat helmet coming in, having landed on the planet, and a futuristic city in the background.
So tell us a bit about why that cat pod, because obviously the first album, Too Many Gods, that's where we first showed everybody what that helmet was. But it's not actually the spaceship, is it? It's actually just a pod.
Up here in space somewhere is the mothership. And these pods, you can see some coming down here, they're all coming down here into the field by the Scarecrow.
Coming down to Earth to observe
all
things.
will be revealed.
Yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome to part 2 of the Cats in Space meets Andy Kitson on his farm day. And here with wonderful Andy Kitson we have the second part of artwork, which is actually the inside of the Gatefold double album sleeve.
It is
double
indeed.
album, but it's the album. So it's the inside. So Andy, what can you tell us about this wonderful piece of paint artwork?
Well, again, Greg came up with this idea of having a view from the mothership. The mothership is to be revealed, but this is a view actually inside the mothership, and the pod that you can see on the front cover of Scarecrow, the pod that's crashed into the field or landed in the field, these are the pods actually in the mothership. And I came up with the idea of having the pods with the visor up. That's how you get into the pod, up the little ramps, and then these little pods will turn through 180 degrees and fly out of the mothership. And then looking out of the window we can see the scene from above that's on the front cover with a futuristic city. If you look very carefully you can see the Scarecrow in the field with all the crows around him coming down.
Hi Cat fans, as you know, Cats in Space, we have many layers to our music and our artwork, and it's almost like a non-stop competition to how many of our images can you actually spot within our videos or music. So this little chit chat is about the artwork that you may have missed or you may have not. But Greg, what's this?
Right, well, these are the original cat helmet plans. We're that thorough about things, and Andy being the technical wizard that he is, he worked out that the cat helmet itself is actually a proper to scale drawing that could actually be made into, at some point maybe in the future, a 3D image. So these things here are to scale technical drawings. There's the ears there, little ears there, and there's the one with the front with the vents on there, all to scale. I mean, look at this, look, we'll zoom in on this later I'm sure. All very cleverly done. It's all totally over the top, pompous nonsense that Cats in Space love so much. I mean, we are very grand in our ideas, as you know. And obviously on the CD booklet, if you're buying the CD, you're one of these modern folks that like CDs, you'll find that it's actually white on black because he reversed it, polarised it to make it look better in the booklet. But for the eagle eye out there, look at the Mad Hatter video, and when the thing's spinning round, you'll see the floor is all these plans.
But reversed out. They're reversed out, so they are white on black.
Almost like a Las Vegas
distant thing.
Here we have a scary clown for everybody's nightmares. So you may see more of this actual painting. You may see
You
more
never
of it.
know.
Even in your dreams.
But there he is, and he's actually sitting at the end of your bed. So, a very scary clown.
He's a very scary clown, and apparently it's a favourite song of many people. They seem to like Clown in Your Nightmare, but then on the other hand, we've also had someone actually mark us down in a review because he was so scared of clowns he couldn't give us 10 out of 10. He only gave us 9.5 out of 10.
But you can see he's got his Cats in Space bow tie on. He's also got multicoloured
The
donuts
yeah,
on his hat,
clever stuff.
which is a bit like Andy's hat again.
We've kept him very busy, folks, as you can see, and I think you'll appreciate
Very busy.
He's a very talented man. He's very busy. We like to look around the corner
Thank you.
because
Thank you.
he has gone way, way above the Call of Duty,
Oh, thanks,
and he loved doing it so much. He's insisting that he does the artwork for the next album, which we've not even considered yet. So,
Or have we? What have we? We're going to go now, guys. We love you lots, and we'll see you soon.
see you on tour.